the scholarships that I've talked about so far have been coming right from the university, right? Merit-based, need-based, government grants. But then there's all these other scholarship organizations. I think Mr. Niner mentioned you could get a scholarship for being a certain major in a college or a university. And there is stuff out there. Like for a long time, we needed nurses. So statewide, if you wanted to be a nurse, there was money out there for you. It didn't matter what school you went to. And every now and then there's a career that's deep in need, and there'll be scholarships out there for that. There's scholarships out there for left-handed people. There's scholarships out there for like anything you could imagine. Third generation, this, that, or the other thing. And so every month when you are a senior, and you can check them out now, they're on the website, and you can start looking at them if you haven't already done so. We publish a scholarship update of stuff that's available. For instance, I didn't have a single person apply for the Gates Millennium so far. The deadline's not until January of 15, but this is for current seniors. 3.3 GPA minimum, have done community service, and are African American. And it's full tuition for 4 years. And I haven't had a single senior take me up on applying for it yet. And that just
it's an embarrassment.
It is. And if you want to yell at your AP class for me for that, that's just stupid. And so I put out the ones that are really good that I hear about that come across my desk. I also share all of my favorite search engines so that you can type in a lot of them. There's studentscholarships.org is one of my favorites right now, and you can sign up for an account and you can give them all your profile information, and then they email you like every week. Here's some scholarships that you can qualify for that you might be, able to apply for. The other thing that drives me nuts is the scholarship requires an essay, so I don't feel like applying for it. A lot of them do require a personal statement. But hello people, you've written, by the time you've graduated, 24 3-page papers. There's been something in there that you can probably even cut and paste and use. And so it's just very frustrating that some of these don't get applied for. Then the other thing is we have a lot of local people that come through here and give me paper applications. There's 2 art scholarships out right now that are just from our community that are for students who are good in art. And they just have to put together a little bit of portfolio. But last year, nobody applied for them, so no one got it. And it's just for Belleville High School students.
So the odds of winning are quite high,
yeah.
But keep in mind, these are for seniors. So keep this in the back of your mind in 2 years and you guys get there.
There are scholarships for kids who went to Savage, Edgemont, McBride, Owen, South North, whatever they were called when you went there. There's scholarships for those. There's scholarships for there's just local people who have lost a loved one that have put together scholarships in their honor. There's a wrestling scholarship. There's a
Brown Memorial ones like that.
Yeah, lots of memorial scholarships.
Brinkenhoff.
So don't they have a college fair here every year at Belleville?
Mm-hmm.
So will we have a chance to go with the sophomore class?
Yep, we usually invite sophomores and juniors because freshmen are just too silly and they're not thinking about it seriously yet, and seniors are it's too late by spring of senior year for them to get anything valuable. We do something else for seniors, but yeah, it's targeted for our sophomores and juniors, and that will be in March, and so you'll hear more about that.